Welcome to the fourth training video for your setup process. Hopefully you got all your company information or your company setup stuff in. That generally is first before we get into the employee setup. In this employee setup training, I'm just going to go over the forms that we need. Now know that I am going to go over the forms. You are more than welcome to go in and print these forms and hand them out to your employees and have them filled out and give it back to us. As you can imagine, that's a little bit of a laborious process. And so if you do have reports from your existing or your current payroll system, feel free to just give us those reports with as long as it has the information on it that we need per employee. Don't feel required by any means to get out there and have your employees fill out brand new employee information sheets and direct deposit forms if you already have that information. But I do want to go over it so that you know the information that we do need. The next video will actually go over how you can put this information into a spreadsheet, and that information can simply be imported right into the payroll system, which really reduces errors and increases efficiencies incredibly. So if you can do that, that'd be great. So let me just go through the four different forms that we need per employee. This also is applicable if you have a new hire. You can always log right back into this site, print off the sheets that we need for each employee or for your new hire, and you can get those resources right from this site. The first sheet that we need is an employee information sheet. I'm not going to go through all these fields because they are pretty self-explanatory, but basically this is going to let us know who the employee is and some basic information about them. Down here we do need some information that is a little bit sensitive, like birth date and their gender. This is necessary to report their new hire. We do all your new hire reporting for you, and this is just some of the information that we need in case you get that question. If they don't know they're starting vacation or sick time, that's okay. We'll find that out from you. And so, but if they do know it, they can put that information in right here. As well, if they know how much withholding for things like their health insurance or their flex plan or retirement plan, if they know that information, you can put that in, or they can put that in right here. If not, they can leave that blank. The next sheet that we need from them is a W-4. W-4, this is the 2010. We update it every year. We get a new one. But again, you're going to understand. Everybody should be very familiar with what a W-4 is. We need them to fill this out. Again, just print this out, have them fill it out, and sign that. If they have any questions, they can certainly give us a call, and we can answer those questions concerning the W-4. The next one that we need is a direct deposit authorization. And so if they do want direct deposits, if they do want an ACH, or they do want their money ACH directly to their account, they'll need to fill this out, put their name, their social security, let us know if this is a new one or if they're changing the account number or the amount on an existing one. By default, we put in 2 accounts here. Now the payroll system actually allows them to split their check in up to 4 different accounts. And so if they want more than 2 accounts, simply have them fill out 2 of these. But we just need some basic information about their bank, put their bank name or financial institution name here, the location, the account number and routing number. We do need to know whether it's a checking or savings account, and then we need to know the amount or percentage that they want distributed into that account. So for instance, if I wanted 100% of my check to be put into account 1 to this bank, I would just simply put 100% here. The other thing that we do need, if possible here, is to attach a voided check. And we do say here that we can't have deposit slips. Deposit slips actually have a different routing number and sometimes a different account number with some banks than the actual voided check. And so we do verify every account before we send it out, but if you can, let's get a voided check so that we can verify that bank information. So anyway, hopefully this is helpful. Employee information, again, if you have this information in some sort of report or other electronic format, please feel free to give us that. You certainly, if you don't have to, don't go out there and have each employee fill out a brand new setup packet if you already have that. But this is the information that we need. This resource is here for you if you do need to print it out and have an employee filled out. If you have any questions, please feel free to give your processor, your payroll specialist a call, and we will make it a priority to answer your question.